Hello?
False.
Oh my goodness, hello.
I am death.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Big fan.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, oh, thank you. Oh, that made me blush. Basically, I'm just going around all the hermits, seeing if anyone wants to take on my challenge.
Okay.
You want to hear what it is?
Yeah, I'm intrigued, yes. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. I like your skin, by the way.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's
very
a very...
festive.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Okay, so the winner's going to get a special prize. So, your time's going to start as soon as I reveal the challenge. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Right. Reach 0 health as quickly as you can. Go.
Okay, 1 moment. I can't even get in the X, I've not got my Elite on. Dang it! Oh! Oh, there we go.
Very nice. Incredible splat. Your bits have gone everywhere. Would you like me to clean them up for you?
That would be great, thank you.
Okay, I will. What a very, very quick time. I will see how the other hermits fare,
Was
and
that
then I will
quick?
let you know if you've won or not.
Okay.
You took about 15 seconds, according to my deadly stopwatch.
Okay. Sweet. I'll take
Well
that.
done.
Thanks.
I'm impressed. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, that was a bit of an uncalled for start to the episode, wasn't it? I've died. I mean, I guess I'd already sort of died at this point, like, look at me. I'm basically a skeleton, but I didn't expect to get a call from death today. I mean, quite literally, in two senses of the word. That's totally quite at the start of the episode. But anyway, hello guys. I didn't expect to start this Tuesday episode like that, but I'm sure you will find ZF's link down below if I remember to put it there. You guys know where to go otherwise. Hermitcraft.com for all your Hermitcraft needs. Yeah, I'm intrigued now. I actually really want to see how the other hermits died. I'm super frustrated that it took me so long to figure out that I didn't have my Elytron. I literally took it off to show the skin, and then it like hindered my progress in getting a quick death. But there he goes. Death is off to find his next victim. But anyway, that was kind of fun, I'll be honest. So I have my YouTube comments up next to me, and I want to thank a few special people in the comments of the last video that came up with ideas. Now, I haven't actually done these ideas yet. I'm actually going to go down here and do them now. This looks a bit darker than it was last time. Maybe that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. It just looks very, very dark in the ceiling, doesn't it? That's because all the lighting's in the floor. Gives it quite a nice little effect, actually. Gives it a bit more shading than it just being some plain pink room. But I do actually still like this room. It's very cartoony and crazy, but it's very, very cool. So one of the comments I really, really liked is from Pulse Fell, who basically put lazy box full of beds, which is a great idea. So imagine this guy being Lazy Fred or something, and then you open it up and it's got beds inside it, or like various things, perhaps some pajamas to sleep in, you know, a little teddy bear, and that could be really, really cool. And then the price would, I guess, relate to what is in there. So for a bed one that's very, very basic, simple things that people won't necessarily need, that could be quite cheap, maybe 1 diamond. Well, maybe not 1 diamond because they're shulker boxes, so 3 diamonds. And then, you know, we'll have, you know, Charlie might, you know, have something a bit more expensive in some diamonds or some tools or something, and it can be a bit more of a pricey box. Another comment that I really, really liked was from the 4th follower, who said maybe allow for a drop-off. Maybe they can have a little play center, which I love that idea. I think that idea is crazy, although I don't know where I'd install it. Perhaps like a little sort of area off of here, dig through there, have a little playpen, a little thing on the surface where people can actually physically drop their shulker boxes in there and then come down and collect them later. That could be interesting. So if you guys have a design for that, I don't really know what that would look like, especially the technical aspect of it. I guess it'd have to have hoppers and carpets, and I basically need to be sure that it's definitely going to collect the shulker and not lose it, because I don't want to be to blame for losing shulker boxes full of items, because that would be really, really bad. A few people also mentioned the fact that shulkers are from the end, and therefore we could add some sort of end idea in here, some sort of little endscape perhaps in the walls or in the design or somewhere. Not really sure where that could work, but it's definitely an idea for the future if we expand this place. But for right now, we need to actually just open this place. So let me get some shulker boxes together and finish up what I'm doing here and change some things around, and then I'm going to come back to you because I need to change like these if we can. Someone said a button and a pressure plate might work, so we'll test those things out. I don't think those will particularly work, but there's some idea there. And yeah, hopefully I'll come back in a second when I've thought some things through and gone through some more of the comments, and we'll pick out some things to change in here today. Okay, I've just found another comment which is kind of amazing and I really, really like it. It's a way to expand this shop above ground. It's from Wonderful Films, who said, I thought it was going to be like a pound and then there would be a pound truck nearby with shulker boxes in the back of it on their way to the pound. I kind of like that idea. A pound is a bit more of sort of an aggressive sort of, like, you generally think that animals will be put down there, so we're not going to go with that, but definitely like a collection truck somewhere. So that's definitely an idea for a prank at some point, right? We can add a truck full of like scars, shulker boxes somewhere, right? That just sounds really awesome. Someone did also mention that I'm technically selling shulker skeletons, but we'll pretend that that's either Halloween themed or that's just not true. You're just they're just not opening up to you. They're very shy, okay? They're very shy shulkers. You never really see their face, right? Right, guys? Yeah, we're making this as less creepy as possible. But anyway, let me get on with some stuff. I got distracted there. And yeah, the comments have been kind of amazing. So feel free to leave some more with names and likes, dislikes, / personalities. And I'll be sure to bring some more into here. I can even name them after you if you have a cool name that works with the shulker box perhaps, or something like that. Well, I have been making some more custom shulkers. They aren't in here currently because I actually left them at my base, but I've just had a message from Mr. Rendog and he would like to explain to me what we are doing with the Pirates Station and various other stations. But the Pirate Station is my station, the one I'm working on. So I need to go and check with him what is going on there, so we're going to go do that. I think we are also going to maybe talk about our collab this season, because yes, there is going to be a collaboration project, which I'm excited for. So we're going to clear some things up with that as well. So I guess I'm skipping this project and working on this a bit more off camera, and then maybe at the end of the episode we'll come back and try and do a little bit in here. But also I've been thinking, every time I come out of here I'm like, this doesn't look very good. I mean, the back doesn't matter too much, but the front, there's not a lot going on. So I might actually come back here and do some of this in a little bit too.
Finally!
How
long have we been playing Season 6 now? Like 4 months?
Yeah, a few months now.
Yeah. And we've been like, we're always going to make a collab, and then you go to America, and then I go to Canada, and go somewhere else, and then it's been impossible.
It's been difficult to try and, find the right time to do this.
Yeah, I'm freezing, by the way. Winter is coming in England.
It's cold. It's getting chilly.
Yeah, I can't feel my toes. I'm going to end up with, like, Minecraft limbs with just squares, stumps for hands and feet.
That's not a nice image to think about, but okay. Good.
Can you look up at the sky real quick?
Yes, okay, so I'm going to show you, like, the full skin, you gotta see it all, okay?
Yeah.
So it's a skeleton, obviously. So this
is
is one
like
skin.
Half rotten.
But then if I do this...
That's cool. Whoa!
I turn into, like, an actual skeleton. And then...
But like a very sad skeleton.
A very sad skeleton, but kind of cute.
Yeah.
And then, last but not least, the third skin within one skin. We've got this one.
Oh, God! That is horrific!
It's a bit weird, right? It's very dirty.
Oh, some things cannot be unseen. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to clean that from my mind's eye.
It's kind of great, though. I do love it a little bit.
It is amazing. Did someone make that for you? I'm super jelly.
Like last year or something. Yeah, I've had it for a while.
Oh.
Anyway.
I want one. So anyway, listen, we don't have much time because Grian's hunting phantoms.
I know, it's already midday.
And yeah, we got a few things to talk about. Mm-hmm. This is actually kind of exciting. Okay.
Yeah.
You put everything back on.
I need my wings on.
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the derp pants.
Oh, is that?
I got tagged.
Oh, really?
I got tagged.
Oh, finally. Good. Okay, I mean bad.
Yeah, tagged by Doc though, like betrayed.
Yeah.
We were in our jacuzzi chilling, having a glass of champagne. He tagged me in the jacuzzi.
Oh, now that's not very nice.
It's not right,
No.
Flossie. It's not
You-
right.
you need
Like
to get
I
him
feel
back for that.
violated.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these trousers are really disgusting. Like they haven't been washed. He took them right off his body. I had to put them right on mine.
That's what
It's
that
not on.
smell is. Okay, I'm just gonna stand over here then. Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we doing over here?
It's an exciting day. I'm kind of pumped because
Uh-huh.
this is the very first official handing over of an HRN station to a hermit. You are the first.
Oh, really?
Ever.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is like Hermitcraft history, FalseSymmetry.
It is. It
history.
is. I'm excited.
So, I made you like a deed thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that's the wrong button. Hold on. That's the right button.
You're trying to
There we
trick me
go.
with that trident there. Ah.
So that is the deed to the station. This is the Pirate District station
Yes.
that you're going to be working on.
Awesome.
Very exciting. It's going to be a little bit tricky though.
It is going to be very tricky. I've been looking around and seeing all these lines coming together, and just need to know what's going on here.
Yeah, so what I thought I would do is like just try explain very, very simply what's going to happen here.
Mhm.
Okay, just to give you an idea of how to build the station. So very simply, there's going to be two lines coming in from here.
Okay.
Okay, these are going to be coming from Grand Central Station, right? So like a line from Grand Central Station and a line to Grand Central Station. So
Yeah.
there's two lines coming in here. There's going to be two lines going out this way,
Mm-hmm.
like that, right?
Yeah.
This line is going to the Fantasy District Station and to the North Station. And this
Okay.
line is coming from the North Station and from the Fantasy District Station,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
And then there's one more double line all the way over here.
Ah, so they're all double lines. Okay.
Yeah, so
Good
they're
to
all
know.
double lines. This one's going to the Shopping District Station, and this one's coming from the Shopping District Station. And this line makes up the Great Circle line,
Ah.
connecting all the districts.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, the station gets a little bit complicated.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course,
All
I
you
picked
need
the
to do is
complicated
make
one.
sure you leave enough space inside there.
Yeah. It'll definitely have enough space. That's for sure.
Yeah. And Doc M is going to do the redstone for us because he tagged me. He owes me. So he's going to make like a really cool
Sweet. I was
redstone
gonna
thing
say,
for
as long as you don't want me to do the redstone, we're fine.
No, just leave the space. Do you have
Cool.
plans for this station, by the way?
I do a little bit, yeah. Although I don't know if I have to tweak it now. We'll have to see. But...
Yeah. Because, I mean, that giant rod of cobblestone not looking particularly
Yeah.
good
No.
right
That
now.
that was gonna stay there. You know, I was just gonna decorate around it. You know, just add a few
Yeah.
torches. You know.
It's an elytra tower. What
It is, yeah. Ladder maybe.
We've got about 5 minutes left before the sun goes down.
We do.
Follow me.
Okay.
Watch that. Look, professional Minecraft. I'm not going to say where we're going.
Okay.
Like, are you excited?
Very. I'm sure it's gonna be very surprising. Oh my goodness! I wouldn't
Yay.
have guessed.
Come forth into the giant ravine
Oh my goodness.
of. Okay, it's kind of tricky to get in here
I was
without
gonna
dying.
say, are you gonna go
Oh.
splat? Yes, the answer is. Good job. Well done.
Well, that was awkward.
Just a little
Hi.
bit. I've been waiting here for a while.
Yeah, thanks for getting all my stuff. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I gotta put the stupid dirt pants back
I was
on.
gonna say, good thing you didn't lose those, right? You might have had to like replace them or something.
Yeah, it's also nighttime now, so I've kind of ruined our entire plan. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Falsey.
It's all good. It's all
Just
good.
blame me.
It's
okay?
safe down here, sort of.
Yeah. So quick recap. This
Mm-hmm.
is going to be a fairy pirate underground grotto of awesomeness. Okay, I've got
Yeah.
an idea that I
Uh-huh.
wanted to run past you.
Okay.
We kind of like share the same area when we first started in the season.
Mhm.
And we've been talking about like doing a project together, right, since we started.
Mhm.
And like I had an idea of maybe making like a shared base together, right?
Yeah. Uh huh.
Because neither of us really have a base.
That's true.
Yeah.
We live in caves.
Like you've just got a giant octopus, and that's not a base.
Yeah, that's not a base. Definitely
Yeah.
not.
So I've dug out like a little area down here that's kind of the start of it.
Uh-huh.
And what I thought we could do is like divide this cave in twain.
Ooh,
Okay.
I see.
So this is your side.
okay.
Fancy, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Very
This is
technical.
my side, okay?
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna make like a base together, a shared base, and in the base we will have like all the things that a Minecraft base has. So for example, we might have an auto smelting facility over here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
we might have storage over here.
Ooh.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a twist to this particular project. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Check it out. What we're going to do is we're not going to tell or show each other what we make for the base.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
each week or each couple of weeks, we will have a spoiler wall on either side of our cave.
Okay.
You'll make something on this side. I'll make something on this side, and then we'll come together for like a grand reveal.
Ooh.
We'll, you know, the truck will reverse.
Yeah.
You know, like in
I like that
Extreme
idea.
Home Makeover.
Yeah.
It'll be
yeah.
like,
Do we get like the
look
theme
what I
music
made!
and everything?
Yeah, we'll have theme music and everything.
Perfect.
And,
that sounds great.
And then over time, we will develop a base that will have all the things that we need.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I thought we could ask the viewers for a bit of help because, like, I have never really made a proper base in Minecraft. Like, what do we need in a base? What are all the things we need?
I haven't
That'll
built a
help
proper
amplify.
base in ages, so yeah, I need help too.
Yeah. Yeah. So guys, hit us up in the comments. What does a proper Minecraft base have in it? The different facilities.
Mm-hmm.
And then the two of us, we can get cracking on making like the ultimate combined base of awesomeness. All right. Okay, cool. So high five to seal the deal.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Wait, does this mean you tag me? I just realized.
No.
Are you trying to...
The tag's in here.
Okay. Let me check.
I love how suspicious you are.
Well, you've got
okay,
the
this is
tag
going to be a
trousers
running
on.
high five.
Okay.
It's going to be a running high five,
Okay,
okay?
okay.
You ready? Okay.
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1. High five!
There we go. That actually worked.
That did actually work. I'm going to log off now before I die, okay?
Yeah. Right. Well, there we go. That was that meeting with Mr. Rendog. We have projects galore to work on. We have this project here, which I probably won't work on for a while. It was going to be a this week project. I was going to do it this week, but I think I've decided that I'm going to wait till the station thing's in there. Also, I may or may not have lost the deed already. I poked Rendog saying that I may have left it in the chest in the ravine, which I think he then picked up. And therefore he has the deed. So the item frame's there for that deed, but I seem to have misplaced it already, which I guess is a good thing that I didn't need to, like, he didn't say to me, don't lose this deed. Well, maybe he'll give this project to someone else. Maybe someone else will take it over. Not that. No, maybe not. Anyway, I've just been growing up some Acacia Saplings because I wanted to use them in a design for once, because I don't really use Acacia all that often, but I have used it a little bit in this design over here, because obviously we are working currently on the Shulker shop, the Adopter Box shop, whatever we want to call this, and yeah, we need to work out some sort of like pathway. So first up, we need to make that central there, and then I'm thinking we sort of make it both birch and possibly also path blocks. Because I have a feeling... Oh, well, I've messed it up already, haven't I? But I have a feeling that these two will look quite nice together. But I could be wrong. What was that noise? That just sounded like someone was, like, digging. Oh, that might be the sheep under the ground, actually. They seem to probably be a little bit closer to the surface than I originally thought. So we could start it off like this. And then as we get closer and closer to the shulker, we can possibly have more and more path blocks, perhaps. Something like that. Anyway, that is one idea. So I'm going to finish that up in a second. But also, because we've used acacia logs in there, I thought having some actual trees. I was going to make custom trees, but I think just, you know, just some plain old acacia trees might look good. So I'm going to put one here. That looks quite nice. And we'll maybe like chuck one here as well. And, oh, you know what? That's giving it quite a nice little... Is that too close? No, I quite like that, actually. You know what? That is not too bad in the slightest. I'm even going to plant one over here as well, in the hopes that that looks somewhat good as well. It doesn't look awful. With some long grass around and stuff like that, it'll look pretty sweet. Maybe even one back out here as well. I'll try not to go too crazy with it, but that could work. In fact, that one looks a bit like a palm tree. Very, very nice indeed. So yeah, hopefully this kind of thing will work. I think we might need to bring some of this trim into this as well. So possibly some sort of like design like this perhaps. Maybe even some leaves. can definitely see something working here. It's definitely not looking too awful, is it? I just need to wait for this grass to grow and then we can finish off the path. And yeah, I think that should look pretty good. And then obviously these markers here are meant to be sort of placements for possible other shops and buildings in the area, because obviously that's all the space we have, really. I didn't want anything to go in here that was going to be too large. It sort of gives people a nice guide as to how big to build anything. And then the Shulker shop should look a little bit more awesome. Oh, and also I brought finally over the 2 Shulkers that I've been working on. Rocky, which may or may not reference another sort of pet shop we've made in the past. Rocky, which obviously, you know, includes lots of rocks. And we also have Sleepy Sarah, who has beds and slippers and pajamas and, you know, biscuits and cookies and hot milk and all that good stuff. And yeah, they're the only 2 I've come up with yet. So again, suggestions in the comments. And then by the end of this episode, when this goes up, we should have this open and ready to go. And then I guess in future episodes and future live streams, I'll go hunting for... No, not hunting. I will be going to check that the Hermits are looking after their shulkers. That's what I'm going to be doing. Totally not looking to make profit off their random shulker boxes that they own at all. That's definitely not my plan. So yeah, let's get on with this path and make it look pretty. So I've taken a bit of a hint actually from Scar here. We sort of ended up with this sort of thing, which looked quite good. It looks a little bit like it's like a dock, but it's on land, so it looks a bit odd. I'm actually just adding some coarse dirt, which by the way, I completely had forgotten that you can make coarse dirt out of just dirt and gravel. Does anyone else forget that as often as I do? I seem to forget it an awful lot. It's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, so I thought I would do this because there is a little bit of this sort of design over in a nearby area. Over here, in fact. Let's go have a quick look at what Scar's been up to. He's been terraforming like a crazy person over here, and it's looking amazing. But yeah, I sort of noticed that, well, first I wanted to put leaves down, and I saw that he'd put coarse dirt underneath them, so I thought, you know what, to continue that sort of vibe, without actually bringing this design aspect, because this is sort of like a New Yorky styly thing, over to there, because obviously they're not that close to each other. It seems a bit weird that I would just rebuild this sort of stuff. I'm not going to, you know, use fake grass or anything. There's no need for that. But yeah, I thought I would just bring over the fact that he's used coarse dirt here and there, just mixed in. And obviously coarse dirt is one of those things that for some reason I'd forgotten existed for a while, and obviously forgotten how to make as well. So so yeah, it's really, really nice. So what I'm going to do is also use acacia leaves, which are the ones he's used in there, I believe. I wanted to double check, and which it works really, really nice because obviously we technically use them here as well. So I'm going to do this, but I'm also thinking there's something else missing other than that. I'm also going to add some walls as well, and perhaps some torches too. I'm not sure if I want to continue this all the way though. Might look a bit odd. So I think instead we'll get rid of this. I'll add these here and here, and possibly... Would this look weird? I mean, currently it looks weird because torches everywhere in this area. Does that, like, look really odd? You know what? Actually, that works quite nice as a little, yeah, that looks nice. And that leaves options for these people, or myself, that build in these spots to possibly use, you know, a connection to here if they want, a door at the side, or they can obviously attach to the main pathway also. Gives people options, which I like. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. I think it looks quite reasonable. It's nothing crazy, obviously, but, you know, it might change in the future, so that's why I didn't want to, like, put a lot of time into it and then, you know, have the area change a lot. Oh, wait, does that work underwater? It works since when? I mean, I guess since the update, but I don't remember seeing this. That's really cool. Oh my goodness, how have I not known this either? I mean, this is a bit more understandable because it's a brand new thing that I haven't tried out yet, but oh my goodness. Oh, I love the update even more now. I'm gonna have to go for this side and do the same. I've only got 7 left. Oh, this is where, oh no, this is where I put loads of sand down. Oh, sand still works. Okay, I have a little less over here, especially the big stuff. But man, that's really handy. I thought you had to, like, place it all by hand. But apparently not. That's super duper handy. Like, that's just amazing. I love it so much. What about stone? It works on stone too. Okay, this is come to a surprise to me, obviously. I love it. It's great. Sweet. Okay, let's chill out. Let's use some of it up here, which was the original plan. To sort of just grassify this area a little bit. Add a little bit of tall grass over this side. There we go. A little bit of grass over here too. You guys know me. I like to not go too crazy with the grass, especially in areas that you're going to walk over. But yeah, that looks kind of cute. I quite like that. And yeah, once I've got all the shulkers working, we'll open it up and people will be able to actually use the shop, because currently it's still not open. What do we put on here? Closed. Still. Sorry. There we go. that, you know, yeah, people can't get confused anymore. They can see that sign, they're like, yeah, okay, it's closed still. We won't even bother walking up to it. But anyway, I quite like how this looked. Let me know if there's any other suggestions. Obviously, we need suggestions for the shulker boxes, but mostly the question that Rendog asked, we need to know, what do you put in a main base? Let me know in the comments below, what would you put in your base? Would you put like an enchantment room, a smelter, a bedroom, a storage room? I don't really know. I also haven't really built a proper base ever before, like a thing, like a base with everything in it sort of thing. So let me know. Obviously nothing crazy big because there's limited space, but we definitely want to get sort of the base vibe down there, so we can share it and basically just be pros at Minecraft, obviously, because we are. Well, I guess I'm talking about myself more so than Ren. But anyway, enough about that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.